The following story is a work of fiction and should not be taken as a representation of real events, facts, or individuals. Any resemblance to actual persons, living or deceased, or to real incidents is purely coincidental. The author and publisher of this story do not endorse or support the accuracy of the events depicted. This story is solely for entertainment purposes and should not be considered as a source of information or truth. Reader discretion is advised.
This guy shouldn't give a fuck about having a perfect credit score because he can get everything off in 2 seconds. I told him my last apartment was like trying to fuck me over. And he's like, oh, bro, right as they post that shit, you can get that off in 5 seconds.
Oh, yeah.
Trust me.
Hit me up.
Oh, you
This-
have a
hey,
credit
hit-
repair? Yeah.
I won't say it's a credit repair, but I don't. All right, guys, welcome back to another fucking episode of Hustle and Shots. And today we have I won't say a new guest, but most of you guys know her, the one and only Adela. Woo!
Let's get it.
Hi,
Let's
you
go,
guys.
baby.
Hi, besties.
How you
We're
guys doing?
back.
We're back.
I'm
we're
doing
back.
great.
I'm your host, Gio, and we have Andre on the right. My guy looking swole like always.
Yes, sir.
Let's get it.
Put the button down a little bit because,
Show that chest.
you know, I've been working hard. I've been grinding. I'm 230 and feeling great.
Feeling great, feeling amazing. I love it.
Get a show off, you know.
Let's get it. Let's get it.
Let's do it. We just finished TikTok Live. If you guys did not tune into Andre's TikTok Live,
You're
missed
lost.
out.
Missed out, guys.
Missed out. It's amazing.
All right, yeah. I mean, to be honest, I've never had a problem getting followers, but I've never really like put the time to like really connect with some of my followers, and I have a lot from the Middle East, I guess.
Yeah.
You gotta connect with those people. Get engaged. Start learning the language. Get cultured.
He's there. He knows Arabic.
No, I know a little
He's
bit of
there.
Arabic. I
I
know what the
love
Badani Shatayib.
The Badani Shatayib.
Talhas Tizi means lick my ass.
Oh, okay.
And,
I was gonna
that's
re-
what I was
gonna
telling him the
repeat
whole
that
time.
too. And I was like, wait. Hold on.
They're like, yo, does this guy know what he's saying?
But yeah. I mean, I probably made that guy's day in
Yeah, for sure. You
fucking
did.
Afghanistan or wherever the fuck he's from.
You probably made all of them's day. They're like, dude, when you FaceTime them, they were like during the day. It was like during the day, like
Right? It looked like it was like
they
morning
just
for
woke
them.
up. They're having the morning tea.
They have 5 friends around their camera, all staring at the camera.
They're like, oh my god, look, it's a girl. It's a girl, and it's the buff guy we always see his workout videos. But he just never comes out. He never goes live.
I always wonder how people in other countries see me.
Yeah.
Like, are they like seeing? Are
They're
they seeing
scrolling,
me
bro.
as
They're
like I'm just like some crazy American?
They're scrolling through the live. They're like, oh shit. They're scrolling through your workout videos. They're like, we want to be like this dude.
I think they for sure see you as like, they for sure see you and they think, oh, all Americans must look like him, you know, because you're the only version of what they're seeing America as like. So you're definitely representing the culture pretty well.
I love it.
Yeah, that's cool. I'll
Yeah.
take that.
We'll work with that.
But
Damn, Adela. Thanks for coming and visiting us.
Of
Like, what have you been up to?
Just honestly, you guys, I've been going through end of year, end of month, just getting ready for a new year, just scaling and preparing.
Shit, I love that. Yo, after this podcast, I have some stuff. Can you like give me an autograph or
You guys, I should be asking you guys for an autograph.
stop it?
This is gonna be the hottest podcast on YouTube, on any podcast platform. I'm already knowing. I'm
I
just
love
honored
it.
to be
Yeah.
here.
thank you.
I've said it before. I was
Thanks,
like,
thanks. We love you.
always.
We love
it's gonna
you.
be hot because of you.
period.
You
Yeah.
make it hot.
You gotta come back more often and visit us.
We got
Do
the
you-
best host for the best podcast.
Right?
So that's already a big thumbs up.
Oh, that's nice.
How come you guys don't, like, when you guys do your intro, how come you don't be like, you guys make sure you guys like and subscribe? You guys are not
Like,
too.
that's after.
That's after, but
Mm.
like then again, like they should already know that.
Period. They should
Yeah,
already know
like
that.
you should
guys
already
should
like.
know that.
You should already like, comment, subscribe.
I think a lot of people are shy, though.
Yeah,
They're
shy.
shy.
We're shy
They're
too.
too shy.
Do
We're all
you-
Are
shy.
you? Are you shy?
I'm very shy.
Do you know our long-term goal with the podcast? Did we tell you?
I think I have an idea of it, but I would love for you to rephrase it. Yeah.
All right, so we're gonna get different perspectives from women in other countries.
Ooh.
Mhm.
Okay. Walk me through that.
We just feel like there is a lot of manipulation from society in our culture in America, and we want to see other perspectives from other different countries
Yeah.
because we feel like other girls in other countries aren't able to spread their message as well.
They aren't heard.
They're not
They're
heard.
not heard. I feel like
They're
as
not heard.
girls in America are so Americanized. I don't know if that makes sense, but they're so into like everybody has free speech, freedom of speech. In other countries, they don't have freedom of speech. So
Yeah,
we're trying to spread the word, motivate the youth. That's what I always say. Motivate the youth. That's what
definitely.
we're mostly trying to travel around, get to know our roots also. Go back home, see where our parents came from, or our grandparents came from, our ancestors. So yeah, we're trying to travel the world and see what's out there.
I love that.
Yeah.
I really do. And I feel like this is what's going to make you guys so different from the crowd, because I think that a lot of the times when you're given a platform or even an opportunity to speak, you don't really use it to your advantage to where you get to highlight other people's voices or perspectives. So the fact that you're doing that, and not only, but you're trying to hear that from different women, I'm here for it. I love
Yeah.
it. You should.
Yeah, we want to hear other people's opinions on controversial subjects that we find controversial here that maybe other countries
Just-
might feel the same or might feel differently. We're going to talk about
Ooh.
Andrew Tate. We're going to talk about what different ideologies that other women have in other cultures, and if they feel like, sex before marriage is as prominent in other different countries as, you know, definitely America doesn't give a fuck
Yeah.
about that. So like there's that.
And yeah, our generation is so like fucked up now. Like dating out here or dating in just in general in America is just crazy.
I agree.
It's wild.
100%.
Most people, where do you meet guys nowadays?
Honestly, I do a lot of not really
Dating
looking
apps?
for it.
Oh, you don't look for it?
So it comes organically. If someone really can get my attention off like me being at the store or just me, honestly, I shouldn't say this.
Do you have a
but
dating app?
No. I did download Hinge again, but I'm too scared to like go back
So,
out
I
there.
didn't mean to cut you off. Go ahead. Keep going. What were you
I had a
saying?
pretty crazy Hinge story, and then it got me out of
Spill the
dating app.
beans. No, not today.
What the
It was-
fuck?
Damn, we're here for
you
it.
guys know the story. You guys know
Yeah.
the story, but
You don't say I have a crazy story
So-
and not tell it on the fucking podcast. Read the sign. Hustle and
and
shots.
shots.
It doesn't say hustle and secrets. You have to say what's on your
I'll tell
fucking
you.
mind.
You guys wanna know the secret?
Yeah, whisper in our ear.
Um,
Whisper in our ear. We'll say
I'll tell you guys.
it. In secret.
I'll
or-
tell you my craziest story if you're not gonna tell yours.
Let's rock paper
Let's-
scissors
let's
and see
hear
who
it.
wins.
No,
Let's-
I don't give a
no.
fuck about that. I'll just
Let's hear
tell
it. Let's hear it. I'm here for it.
Best out of win. Who goes first?
Rock paper scissors.
Oh, who goes 1st?
Mhm.
All right. Ready?
Rock paper scissors. Wait.
All right, I'm going first.
goes?
Basically, it's just really easy to get catfished on those apps. So I had one really awkward one where I thought this girl was pretty attractive. I think it was through Hinge. And then I met her in person and one of her eyes was like shut. It was really awkward. But I had to go through with it. And then at the end of the date, I was just like, see ya. Kind of.
Did you like her personality? Besides that, did you like her personality? Did you like anything about her? Like you guys matched.
No, it was so bad that I couldn't even think about the personality.
But you guys matched for a reason, right? So you probably thought she was attractive or somewhere attractive.
Is it catfish? Yeah, that's what I just said, bro.
How catfish did you get?
Very badly catfish.
Like she was using somebody else's picture type of catfish?
No, one eye was closed, bro. One eye was closed.
You never know. She just probably came back from like fighting Mayweather's daughter or something.
No, bro, she was fucked up. I don't know how,
Oh,
but
shit,
it
yeah.
was like a catfish, obvious catfish, and Yeah.
For me, I really I don't really have patience for that. For me, most females that I date, like, I'm on a 3 months time span, which is like a lot. It's long, but like
Yeah, that's pretty long.
after 3 months, if you don't have anything to offer me besides your tits and your pussy, like, I'm gonna lose interest.
Like you need to be able to like do the laundry.
Yeah, like, show me your credit score. Like, what's your fucking credit score? Like,
What's-
show me something.
Why do you care about a credit? That
Bro.
has nothing to do with you.
It does have to do with any.
How does that have to do with
It does
you though?
everything, bro. Like, you're gonna be with a female. If you're gonna be with one female for the rest of your life, a female with a good credit score says a lot about her judgment in life. And
But
take
you're
it.
immediately trying to like you're thinking
Buy
about
a house with this girl.
being with her for
Hey.
the rest of your life when you were just talking about 5 seconds ago how our fucking society's fucked up
It
and
is
our generation's
fucking
fucked up. So why are you thinking about going long term with a girl when you just said our generation's fucked up?
Our generation is fucked up because most females out there don't know what they want.
Sounds like you don't know what you want.
I know exactly what I want. I want a girl
Walk
with a
us
perfect,
through.
I want a
Perfect
girl with
credit score.
perfect fucking credit score. Where is she at?
Okay, what defines perfect credit score for you?
Perfect is a 680
Bro.
and up.
This guy shouldn't give a fuck about having a perfect credit score because he can get everything off in 2 seconds. I told him my last apartment was like trying to fuck me over. And he's like, oh, bro, right as they post that shit, you can get that off in 5 seconds.
Oh, yeah.
Trust me.
Hit me up.
Oh, you
This-
have a
hey,
credit
hit-
repair? AI?
I won't say it's a credit repair, but I know some.
If
I know
you
some shit.
if you have any credit problems, hit this man up. He charges 10 grand per 5 minutes.
Well, I don't charge. It just depends. Just hit me up. We'll literally go through your credit. We'll see what's going on with it, and we'll try to fix it.
Mm.
do you have any credit problems, Adela? You look like you don't have any credit problems.
Thankfully, not anymore.
The outfit says I have 0 credit problems.
Chanel's crazy, huh?
Chanel's crazy.
Chanel
Chanel is crazy.
What is that? Where's the Chanel bag? It's not here today.
Chanel is taking a little break. She's taking a little break right
Oh
now.
shit! Back up. Chanel. Okay, shit.
Chanel is asleep.
Do you guys want me to tell you guys a crazy story, a funny story? So, I knew Chanel was known, right? Chanel's from
He's
France,
telling the
whatever.
story, Andre.
But
Wow, I'm excited.
I never knew that how much Chanel actually costs in America.
Mm.
So let's take it back to dating, right? So I was few months ago, I was dating this girl. It wasn't really that serious, but she was like 10 steps ahead of me. Like, we only went on 2 dates, and she's already like, yo, you gotta meet my parents. I'm like, shit, slow down, girl. Then I was like, yo, like, your birthday's coming up. What's going on? She's like, get me a gift. I'm like, oh, okay, bet. What do you want? Like, I thought she was gonna be like, yo, like, grab me some, like, a birthday cake or get me my favorite wine. She's like, can you get me a Chanel bag? I'm like, shit,
Oh God.
throw it on me.
I know the bitch that you're talking about too.
I'm like, throw it
A
on.
lady. She's a lady.
She's not a bitch, bro. She's not a bitch. I'm like, throw it on me. And she sends me the fucking Chanel bag. I'm like, I'm looking at the price. I'm like, fuck. Damn, bro. I was like, yo, I'd rather get my mom a Chanel bag at this point.
No, if you're asking for a Chanel bag from a guy,
That
you
you
have a
just met.
bitch of a personality. You might not be a bitch, but your personality is fucked up. Especially after you like just started talking to him. It's just showing that you're you're using guys.
Disrespect.
You're trying to use guys. You're not even like trying to get to know someone. You're just trying to manipulate people.
Okay, but how do guys operate off today's day and age then, right? Because then we have the mindset that comes into it where we see people talking about what are you going to provide, right? Provider men is the trend right now, and having a provider, if he won't, another one will. So how do you guys respond to something like that as a man?
Well, the statistics show that guys our age are much less likely to want to take a girl on a date. So, what that shows is that guys, especially our generation, know that if you take a girl on a date, you ain't the fucking only person that's taking that girl on a
Yeah,
date.
like, yo, if we meet on a fucking dating app, please, if I take you on 2 dates, no other guy should be taking another date. Like, stamp.
I don't know about all that, but
But
the fact that a girl,
but I'm being serious. Like, if you met on a dating app, right? Let's go grab coffee. Like, maybe the Cheesecake Factory is not even in my mind. Like, I don't even want to go there. Let's go grab coffee. Let's go on a walk. Let me get to know you, right?
yeah.
Let's not wine and dine. Like, I'm not trying to do that shit.
No, right. No, that's what I'm trying to get at. So that the main reason why guys don't want to take a girl on the date is because they just expect the girl to have been on so many dates before in the past, and a guy wants to show a girl like all of these new endeavors and wants to take her on an adventure, wants it to be something special. But again, it like Geo, sorry, bro.
You're good. Go ahead. Go ahead.
If you meet somebody on a dating app, like, and they're asking for a date, I don't want to take you on a date. I'll tell a girl I'm not taking you on a date. Like straight up, I'll go on a walk. I'll do like dates that don't require any money because I'm not gonna like once you provide money, here's what it comes down to. Here's what it comes down to,
The
honestly.
ballpark is in their hand.
It's the leverage.
The leverage is done. You guys
Yeah.
take notes, guys. Like, if you're listening to this podcast, take notes, because as soon as you fucking put that credit card down and you pay that bill,
You lose the leverage,
you
honestly.
lose the leverage.
And Adela, I would love to hear what you have to say about this because I know you probably disagree, but from my experience, on the first date, if you pay for the shit on the first date, it's like then there's tension. There's just unnecessary tension. Whereas the first date should be fun. There should be no tension. There should
There's
be
no
no
dis-
money down. You should be
There's no
just getting
money.
to
Yeah.
know the person.
Getting to know the
very
person.
naturally.
And as soon as a guy they pay for the day, whatever, in their head they're like, oh yeah, you better come back home with me.
Yeah.
Like,
And that's what the girl's thinking too. Like, he's gonna pay for this, and then all he's gonna want to do is fuck. Like, obviously, I fucking paid for a date. Obviously, I want to
Let's
do that.
change-
And like,
let's change the age of
The
dating.
hell?
Like, let's change dating. Let's make dating like loving. Let's make dating like something we'd love to go to. Like, let's stop. Like, I heard a story on the radio where this female met this great guy on a dating app, right? And first date, she had 3 of her girlfriends show up to the restaurant while she was on a date with this guy, and had her girlfriend get the guy's number while she was in the bathroom. And the guy already saw that it was a red flag. He's like, yo, why is your friends getting my number? Right? And it's so funny because after that date, he like stopped talking to her. She went on the radio, basically like called the guy, had the guy on the radio, had the radio host guy call the guy and ask her, oh, would you ever do a second date? And he's like, to be honest, no, because she basically tried to test me while I was at dinner with her, which is so bad. Like, on a first date, you're trying to test a guy?
Yeah, that's pretty scary.
It's crazy. Why don't we make dating like fun, loving?
But I mean, if you want to take it old school, right? What about the Notebook? The guy pursued, I forgot her name, but the girl from the Notebook.
I've actually seen the Notebook. in
I've never
theaters.
seen a girl that's like, yo, I really like this guy. Like, I'm going to pursue him. I never heard of a story
Because
like
a
that.
girl should not have to pursue
She doesn't, but
the
like,
man.
she doesn't have to. But if you really want someone, you think that person is genuine,
But if you really want someone and you can get him off you really wanting that person and you going the extra mile, did you really win? Or did you really just...
that's true. But the thing is, guys are so stubborn nowadays. Girls be like, oh yeah, I left him he didn't pay any attention to me, or he didn't compliment me on my new hair or my new nails. guys don't look at all that. They don't look at nails. They don't look at if you're put together, if you're nice, if you're loving. That's what we look at. We don't really look at nails. We don't look at your feet. I mean, some guys don't. I do.
I feel like
I look at. I feel like if a female's feet is done, it's nice. Everything above is beautiful.
What are we even talking about?
it went to a whole different journey.
You're talking about dates, and now you're just started talking about feet out of nowhere, bro. What the fuck?
But I do feel as if like a lot of the times, right? We women are being portrayed as the ones that are hard to get or like doing too much. And I'm not
Way
speaking
too
for
much.
all women because I'm not all women. I can only just speak for myself. But I also do agree that no women should have to try harder or fight for a relationship. I feel like guys are more dominant than women if we want to really go scientific, right? Psychologically, the role of a man is to be a dominant predator and to be someone more masculine. And I think if we are talking about roles, I think a guy should definitely have that role. But you have to really play that role. You have to really earn it. So the only way you can get something is if you are more masculine. So why would a woman ever have to be more masculine? A woman is
Okay.
supposed to be in their
No,
feminine.
I never said
But
that.
hold on though, because
I never
you're
said that.
putting
You didn't
you're
say
putting
that.
the
I'm
bl-
just saying.
you're putting
Okay,
the
yeah.
blame on the guy though. You're
No,
putting the
I'm
blame on
putting
the
no
guy right
blame.
here.
I'm just
You are
talking.
though. You are though.
I'm
because
talking roles, right?
Okay, but-
Masculine and feminine.
that's fine. But why would a guy pursue something that he feels is not worth pursuing though? Obviously, that's
1,000%.
That's
If
the
the-
problem.
If the role is the guy not feeling her, that's okay, cool. You're not feeling her. But when a guy truly does feel someone and has a
But that's not
desire,
but that's the problem though. That's not happening though.
well,
Statistically,
because
that's not
it's
happening.
so
Picking back up on what you said earlier,
Uh-huh.
Della, on dating, like, all right, so let's say a man finds a really good female, right? How would he know she's the one?
I think it's the way she honors that person, right? So when you love something and you want to preserve it, you're going to treat it like your baby, right? Like the best thing I can point to is like a car. Men love their cars.
They don't like it used.
They don't like it used or whatever,
That's the main
right?
problem.
But
Less mileage.
That's the problem.
at the same time, when you love your car, you're going to do anything you can to preserve it, to treat it right. And then this is the thing, right? If you're willing to pay over $500 for a car payment, but you can't buy your girl flowers, what does that say about you?
Flowers is easy.
What does that
It's
say
a-
about you?
Flowers is an easy payment. But like, listen, right? We'll say, oh God.
No,
We'll say
I
this.
mean, I like getting. I mean, that's like later in the relationship. You know, once you're like more established. I'm talking before it even gets to that point of buying her flowers. We're talking about
Well-
the problem. The problem is before we even get to that point. The main underlying issue we're talking about is guys not even wanting to go on the date in the first place.
Yeah.
That's what I'm trying to like get at.
And which is good is I feel like, guys, just listen to me real quick. If you guys have a girl that you really like and you don't know what's gonna bring you over that hill or that hump, I'll say take her to your parents or see her actions with your family around,
Wait,
your friends around.
What?
Or take her to the club, see how she acts.
I'm sorry. Take her to your parents?
Yeah, family.
Okay, this is the thing that always gets me disorientated.
How so?
Every guy that I've ever talked to has taken me to their parents or some form of loved one, which I don't take for granted, but I always get a little bit
Nervous.
disorientated. It's like where did
get
we
nervous.
where did we get here? Of course.
You get
I
nervous.
definitely take it.
They say,
I love that, but I at the same time
they
it's
say
like
your mama's taste is the best taste.
ooh.
Have you heard that?
Of course.
Shit.
But I don't think like that should be something so easily accessible. I don't think you should bring every girl to your parent.
No. You didn't hear exactly what I said. I said if you have a girl that you really like, but you can't get over that hill, you're still like, damn,
But as a guy, how many girls do you really like?
it should be one.
Oh, okay. So we're talking about just one girl.
But that's
But as a guy, realistically,
realistically, I don't know about the viewers out there. For me,
realistically here, one girl
yeah,
in a month or a week? Are we talking about a month or a week?
in general,
Oh, okay, in general.
just in general.
So one girl in the whole year. You
Andre's
took her
kind
to
of
her month.
silent over there, but
You're not fooling nobody. But
I'm just
okay.
contemplating the whole topic. If we're
I'm
going
like-
off the train tracks, I'm trying to keep us back aligned to what I've been trying to get at in the start,
don't worry, the train
which
is
is
running.
why
Oh,
Full
you-
guys
you got the
don't want to
bike.
take the
Guide
fucking
us back.
girl on the date. That's what I'm trying to ask.
Okay, a guy does not want to take
we
a girl on
keep-
the date.
we keep
Andre,
going- getting
why
off
would a
track.
guy not want to take a girl on a date? Well, walk us through that, because if you're dating but you don't want to take the girl on the date, then why are you dating?
No, it's before you even start dating.
So you're so
It's the first initial date where girls are begging the guy to take him on the date, to
So
have him
she's
pay for a dinner
begging you
or
for
pay
a
him for
date,
something.
and he doesn't.
They're begging. Yes, and statistically, not just me, but other guys are saying no. So why is that?
Well, one of the most attractive things, you guys, and if being a man of discipline, you're supposed to turn down women. And a lot of the times, like, you're turning down, like,
Multiple.
well, let me just break it down. There's 3 types of girls in dating. So I think that's going to also help answer your question.
Yeah, I'm taking notes.
And
right
I'm
now.
not a psychologist, so don't quote me on this. This is just my theory. So don't come for me. 3 types of girls.
Okay.
There is the fun girl, there's the booty girl, and then there's the dream girl. And then 4th girl is like out of your league. So, but we're not talking about her right now. Right? So the fun girl. This is the type of girl that you're with like on a weekend, like, oh my
You take her
God.
out?
She's
Okay.
take her out, but you don't really classify it as a date because she's just so fun. Sometimes you
You
split
show
the
her to your
bills.
friend.
Sometimes you pay for it. Sometimes you
Your
split.
friend
Yeah.
knows who she is.
Your friends, all your friends know who she is because she's fun, right? She's super fun and she's hot. And she's super, super fun. So all your friends, of course, know who she is. So this is the fun girl.
Yeah.
Are you going to take her home to your mom? Probably, but as your friend.
Yeah.
Because she's cute at the end of the day. But she's the fun girl, right? So this is that type of girl. So at that point, she probably digs you hard. She really wants you, but you don't look at her more than just your friend, a best friend maybe. So that's that. And then you have the booty call. This is the type of girl that does not even come out in the daytime. She's a star. She only comes out at night. She's the nighttime girl. She's super bad, right? But she's a star. Baby only comes out at nighttime. She's the booty call girl.
Chanel's crazy.
So she is out here living her best life, but at nighttime because
She's
you only see
explaining
her
the whole roster, bro. It's
at
crazy.
nighttime.
Works perfectly. She's got the point guard, the shooting guard, the center. She's explaining the whole roster.
Who's the 6th man?
Perfectly.
So we got Miss Booty Call. I'm gonna call her the star because that's who she is. She's the nighttime owl. She's the girl you see, the twinkle twinkle star. But this is not the type of girl you would ever even show to your mom, even as a friend. Be it you love her, you tell her you love her. Sometimes at nighttime, you tell her you love her, but you don't really love her, and you will never love her. But
Explain
you love
the
her.
last girl. Explain
Right?
the last girl.
And then you have your dream girl. This is the dream girl that you're debating on taking her out on a date. You don't know if you should really spend
But you
money
love
on
her.
this girl, but you genuinely love her.
Oh my
Yeah.
But you don't even know how to express it
So
because you're so traumatized because you've been going through your roster
right.
that now
She
you
knows
find
who
a
she is,
dream
huh?
girl and you
Right.
don't even know how to operate. You think that she's like Miss Twinkle Star and you think like she's Mr. Fun Girl because she's for the misters. She's the fun girl.
Sheesh.
So now you're stuck here thinking and you're asking me this question. What do you do when you don't want to pay? Right? So
Yeah. All right. So you're the dream girl, right?
The dream girl. Yeah. This is the type of girl that you just love.
That you think
Re-
that you can get, that it's like gettable.
I think that at the end of the day, in the mind of a man, she's still somehow out of reach. And there's an intimidation factor to it where they don't even know they don't even know it's intimidation, right? Because of course no one's gonna be like, oh my god, she intimidates me. But deep down they know that she's different from the other girls that they've been with, but they're so hurt and jaded with all the trust issues that they don't even know what it is that they're feeling. Like, is it trust issues? Is she just too pretty? Is it like there's just so much that a guy is thinking when it comes down to the dream girl that they end up screwing it up.
Are you explaining yourself?
Yeah.
You're the dream girl.
I am.
Oh shit!
Just
I love it. Oh my
Andre,
God.
shut up.
I felt like there was just too much personal.
There was so much more personal connection to this girl out of all the bitches.
Yeah, this one. She's like, but this one grew up.
But this girl
With
looks
a
like she's wearing
passion.
white today.
Born in 1997.
99.
99.
Oh, 90. Oh, I need it. Wait.
Andre.
Damn, you're young.
99.
Damn, you're 24.
I'm 24.
Gen
Oh,
Z.
yeah.
What'd you think I was?
I'm Gen Z too.
Sheesh.
I'm 97.
Okay.
Bloomer over here.
97, 99.
Bloomer.
What are you on?
87.
87. Ow.
Old man.
Wow. Well, what do you guys think the 3 is for guys? If
That a girl tries to get a guy with.
yeah,
Okay,
like
this
if you can categorize guys in a
similar.
nutshell, do
it's the
it.
same.
Oh shit.
So
it's the same
get-
shit.
Yeah, explain like the shittier ones.
All right. I mean,
Then I'll explain the good ones.
to be honest, the 3, you have the girl. I mean, why would we have 3?
Well, I
You have
just kind of
3
like
you have a 3
you know,
roster. I don't have
What?
time to entertain 3 girls.
No. She's saying,
No.
okay, so the 3 kinds of guys, it's gonna be the same as the girl. It's gonna be the guy that is the fuck boy. It's gonna be in the fuck boy. He goes out all the time. He'll like play girls, and he'll never say like how he truly feels because in his heart he doesn't feel anything for any of them. Okay, that's the fuck boy. And then number 2, you have the somewhat of a fuck boy, but he's more honest, and he's actually truly is kind of looking for a girl, you know, but he's he's kind of does his own thing, but he's not as much of a fuck boy. You know, he's not gonna like hit up girls late at night. He's gonna do his own thing most of the time, but if it's convenient, he's straight and he's gonna fuck. Okay? That's like the average guy, I would probably say. And then you have the fucking alpha, the top G. And the top G doesn't give a fuck about anybody because he's like on such a different level in the alpha structure that he's got it all. And
It's the top.
and he can
The
just
top of the
pick
pyramid.
pick and choose in his DMs.
He's the top of the pyramid, huh? Top G.
Those are the top 3 guys, yeah.
Love that.
wow. Who am I picking?
Who is your bachelor?
Considering
Yo, we should do like a bachelor episode.
Should.
oh yeah, get a big curtain and then
Get a big
have somebody
curtain.
talk to the person behind the curtain sitting on that couch.
Yeah. Oh
And then
my
based
God.
on what they say and how they
Yeah.
connect, the girl number 1, girl number 2, girl number 3,
Yes.
and have a show.
Yes, you should.
Oh my
Kind of like a
God.
speed dating.
Oh,
Yeah.
You guys, please comment below if you guys want us to do that.
Oh my god, that would be so funny,
That'd
dude.
be
We would
crazy.
blow
We'll do
up.
like a curtain, right? We'll put lights so you can only see the person's figure. And based on the figure, you'll decide if you like that person.
You have to at least be able to tell that they're not fat.
I mean,
Yo.
what's up with fat guys?
Come on now.
You like them big boys?
I need a big boy. I need
You
a
want a
big-
guy? Do you want a guy with man titties? Not this. This is like.
Is that what you be doing that in the mirror?
Next question.
No, come on, like, unless you're Big Sean.
Sean, you did not
You
have
don't
to
wanna-
go there, Andre. Okay.
You don't want a
B.
guy that's
Diddy.
fat.
Seriously though, I feel like the fact that this is a place where we can share different perspectives, right? Like where you can pick someone's brain from a guy's perspective and a girl's perspective. Because people that are dating in this world obviously get hit with different trials and tribulations. But when you're also a person that's disciplined and it's like going through goals and aspirations, dating is even 10 times harder. Because then you got like your goals being conflicted, your time being messed with. This is why I don't date, you guys. This is why I just mind my business because it's just too
I
much.
thought we were dating. She's like, no.
All right. I guess there's something going on over here.
No, there's
I'm just chilling.
Nothing going on.
I'm just chilling.
I'm just.
If you guys
being-
need your
I'm
own
just-
podcast, just
be
let me
sure.
know.
Yeah.
It's called Hustle. Because there's no shots, you know.
There's
Hustle
no
and
shots.
I'm the shots. How am
You're
I
the
the
shot.
shots?
Are you shot caller? Shot caller?
Are you
I'm the
shot caller?
hustle.
You're the hustler?
Oh. Walk us through that, Andre.
So basically, I wake up and I'm in a panic 24/7. That's my life. I'm just constantly paranoid. That's the hustler. The hustler is a constant state of paranoia. That's the hustler.
I was watching a podcast the other day. I'm going to piggyback on that, Andre. Unpopular opinion. A lot of the times we're told not to think about the worst case scenario. But when you prepare for the worst case scenario, you're preparing for all the good things that can happen. Because you're already prepared for the bad. You can overwrite it.
Hell yeah.
Because you're already mentally prepared for the bad. But you already know you're going to win. However it comes, just know that I'm ready.
Hell yeah. I love
Facts,
that.
yeah.
Well, I definitely feel like we should never, anyone and whatever journey you're in, you should never glorify quotes from someone who's made it and is speaking at a place of victory. You should always kind of go off understanding the fact that everyone is struggling at one point, and you have to not love the process, you do, but also acknowledge that you're going to have a lot of battles.
Damn. That's crazy.
You're going to have a lot of
I would
battles.
have never thought about that.
Facts, yeah. I'll kick Bezos' ass.
You think Jeff Bezos like gets notified every time you return something on Amazon?
Possibly not.
I think that big
How
out
do
of
you
nowhere.
inject it?
Here, you want me to grab my needle? I'll show you. Do you want to start him?
No.
All right, yeah.
What is wrong with you?
I don't know.
What are
What
you
time is
on?
it? It's like fucking 1 a.m. at this point.
Well, wow.
My intrusive thoughts have fully
Yeah,
taken over
they've
Andre's
kicked in.
body.
They've definitely kicked in.
What a day. What a day.
What a day. You
What a
guys,
podcast.
What a pod,
tomorrow
yeah.
we're going to witness a new month start. And this month is going to end being December. And then it's a new year. So
Last month.
enjoy
the last month of 2023.
Yeah, and enjoy the last Adela
What?
The last what?
of the month. It's
Oh
the
my
last
God.
Adela of the month.
I want to say he's saying my name. But am I just so obsessed?
No, this is the last Adela of the,
The last
month, right?
Adela.
Adela of the month?
Is it that Adela of the month? Alright, I don't know what the fuck I'm saying. Sorry, guys. But anyways, I'm gonna close this out because, you know, Gia's closed this out before. But this is Hustle and Shots. Follow us on everything. We put like our passion into this, guys, and we're only getting better and better and better. We're not gonna give up on you, and stick with it, guys.
love you
I
guys.
promise you, like, they're gonna get so fucking good. One of these days, we're gonna be on fucking Mars with fucking Elon Musk and doing a podcast with him on fucking Mars. So you're not gonna want to miss out on that. Subscribe right now and get the notifications for that episode that's coming out in the near future. Okay.
Maybe Pluto.
I think I like
Pluto.
yeah.
Pluto baby. Hustle and shots. Let's go.
Hustle and shots, baby. I love you guys. Hug your mommies.